Well, Bob, everyone was talking about the moon this morning, that's for
Yes.
sure.
Yeah, and the cold.
Yeah,
because if you were out there shooting the moon, you were getting a little bit of a chill too. The wind chill this morning was in the mid to upper 30s, but boy, what a spectacular shot. Here's a look at it. If you didn't get a chance, I didn't get a chance to see it, but this from Mike from Osprey. You can see the moon getting ready to set right there, and it looks a little bloodish there in that color, and there it is. Rob Bennett. This is my favorite, I think, as far as the overall color goes. You can see the partial eclipse, the lunar eclipse from Bradenton. Rob Bennett getting that as the Earth's shadow was cast over the moon, and Mary getting this from the Suncoast. A little nice shot there with some trees in the foreground, and Paul Hand. This is another great shot too. And I've just made a little composite of all these photos, and I put it on our Facebook on mysuncoast.com, so you want to check those out. Matt Ways, a webcam showing clear skies and a gorgeous sunset tonight. A spectacular one taking place, and the moon rises at 6:35. We have these clouds around. Whenever you get these high clouds around, it makes for a spectacular sunset, and that's what it's doing tonight. People getting a good treat right there with that cloud formation. And the moon rise at 6:35, so shortly after this newscast, and it sets tomorrow at 8:07. It'll be nearly full, and it will be bright. Mostly fair, cool, but not as cold. And we have this upper level winds continue to move on through overhead, producing those clouds. And the front itself, the next one coming down now through the central United States into Oklahoma now, and stretches all the way over from Ohio through Indiana and into Oklahoma tonight. This front will continue to move to the southeast. There's not a lot of punch to it, though, because the area of low pressure driving it is going to be far enough away from us that it won't get much traction here along the Suncoast. Overnight lows, though, will be cooler than average, but not as cold. Into the mid-40s inland, 47 at Mayaca City. Northport, you'll be at 46, and 48 in Sarasota, 48 in Osprey. Bradenton, 49 degrees. Parrish at 46, a little bit warmer out there at Anna Maria under clear skies, and you'll get a good look at that moon setting tomorrow just after 8 a.m. 61 degrees right now. The dew points come up due to a west wind at 8 miles an hour. And as far as the skies go, they'll stay clear and they'll stay sunny throughout the day tomorrow. Beautiful day in store with lots of sunshine around, no real downside except for kind of a cool start, but that's fairly typical for this time of year. Low 50s, not unusual at all. I mentioned that first front. This is the Euro showing that front coming down on Friday. This is at 9 o'clock, and not much to it. Some clouds increasing on Friday, and then again, another front builds in, associated with a stronger storm system. We have a little disturbance too in the upper levels of the atmosphere, which will kind of meet. European suggesting a little bit earlier for the rain on Sunday. Right now, the best chance, I think, is at least after 3 p.m. and then better chances through the evening on Sunday night and into early Monday morning. That's what it looks like right now. Long-range forecast is showing this cold Arctic air kind of staying to our north. We've got a little drop down there into the central United States, and then moving off to the northeast. It's not having a big push down here in the southeast. So no freeze and no wind chill advisory, I don't think, with the next fronts that move on through. That one on Sunday should not really cool us down all that much. Again, for boaters tomorrow, winds will be rather light chop in the bays and inland waters. A caution had been in place all day long today. Well, here's the forecast for the next 7 days. 73, nice on Thursday, so not bad at all there. And then for Friday, we'll see an increase in cloudiness. 72 for your high. Saturday looks good. Just 72 for your high. This is fairly typical. And then more clouds and sun on Sunday. I mentioned the 50% chance for rain in the late afternoon and evening and into the early morning hours. But look at this. Monday looks good. We got 75 on Tuesday and Wednesday. Wednesday, the high of 76 degrees, and that will be above average. And looks like we will see some nice weather for that particular day on Wednesday. Well, much more coming up at 7 o'clock. See you then. Back to you.